Christian Cunningham here at All Founders. I was in a bit of a mood today, so I thought I would do a video on lessons for emerging leaders. And I think this is a very important one. Emerging leaders, if you're just sort of the first maybe 5 years into your leadership career, leading a group of people, one of the most important lessons I was very fortunate to learn, even though I didn't realize I'd learned it quite young, was that it's not enough to just present your positives and your achievements and your wins and maybe financial and when you're talking to people that you're reporting to. It's as important or potentially more important to focus on identify and be able to communicate your weaknesses, losses, and ways in which you've come up short. Now, this is something that many leaders, potentially the majority, never get to. There's a tendency to drift toward the positives and the growth and the opportunities and the clients and all the exciting stuff, and that's cool and that's important. But the ability to look in the mirror and say, this is where I've come up short, this is where I've come up short for my team, this is where I've hired poorly, these are some client issues I've got that I haven't been able to deal with, can you help? These are essential if you're going to be a well-rounded, long-term, successful leader. So the instinct is to feel like you're a bit exposed, you're a little bit vulnerable when you're laying out your weaknesses. But let me tell you right now, it's the most liberating thing you'll ever do as a leader is the ability to look in the mirror and say, I am no good at this, or I have made a mistake here. It also helps if you're reporting up the line into a business that, especially when you're leading people, that they're getting, a no surprises approach from you, and they feel entire confidence in what you're bringing to them because you're bringing them both sides of the coin. So this is an important lesson. I think it's very valuable to anyone in an emerging leader's role. A lot of people never get to it. So if you can get there, you're ahead of a number. For this and other tips and tricks, check out allfounders.co and here and all the other social media. We're everywhere. And happy leadership.